Hello everybody. I am Cindy, one half of Sisters in Stitches, and I am doing this video for my morning skincare routine. So, because I got lots of requests from, because quite a while ago I did an evening one, and what I do, so now I still have to do my hair, but I kind of get my face done first. So what I start off with in the morning is, the first thing that I do is I use Cerave Hydrating Facial. And the reason that I use this is because there's a lot of moisturizers in here, and it helps to break up all the products that maybe were left on your face from the night before or while you were sleeping or whatever. So I take about 3 squirts, and I don't apply any water because I really want it to break up and get everything off and all the dead skin cells off, so that all the other products that I put on my face will actually work. So the nice thing about the CeraVe is that it doesn't burn. Like, I just put it on my eyes and you can still open up your eyes and it doesn't burn. So I put that all over my face, and then I use my Duvolle Spin-Care brush system, and I like to use it in the morning as well as in the evening, because in the morning it seems to like just get in there and bring the blood flow back to my face from sleeping. And so I just put a little bit of water on the brush, and then I just kind of go all over, and it feels really good. You can tell that it's really, this is an exfoliating brush, and it just feels good. It's like, sometimes, you know, when you wake up and you have those little wrinkles on your face, this helps to bring the blood flow back. For me anyway, this is what I found. So I don't know if you can see this brush here. It's got some dirt and stuff left on, and I had washed my face last night and just went to bed and woke up, and this is how much this brush got into my skin. So then the next thing I do, well, this brush actually has like a big body brush and buffers and all kinds of things that you can use on your body and your skin, depending what you have to do. But then once I use the spin brush and I actually get it off, I then take my Wonder Cloth, which are great, and then I just kind of get all of it off. And then look at this. Can you see this? This is what was left after. And then these Wonder Cloths are great. I found them on Amazon. And what's nice about these is this is an exfoliating wash rag, because when I use regular washcloths on my face, they tend to irritate my face a lot and they're kind of rough. And this is an exfoliating washcloth, and it's good for your face. And then it's just as easy as I just run it under water and I rinse it out. And then all of this stuff is off of here, and then I just hang it up to dry, and I use it for a day or a couple days, and then I have like 3 of them. Use them for a couple days, and then I just throw it in the wash, and they wash up really great. So I absolutely love my Wonder Cloths, and I'll put links to anything if you guys want to try it out. This is all the stuff I purchase. I don't get anything for any of this. And then now my face is ready. My face is cleansed. It's exfoliated. So then the first thing I use is my Timeless Vitamin C, E, and ferulic acid. And this stuff has an antioxidant. It helps fight the free radicals that are on your face that are trying to destroy your face. And I put like 5 to 6 of these on. And if you can see, this is very clear. But when your vitamin C starts to turn like a yellowish orange, you want to get rid of it, because then it oxidized and it's not as good for you. You can even put it in the refrigerator and it'll last you quite a while. But I put like 5 or 6 drops on my fingers, hold them really tight, and then I just put it everywhere except under my eyes And then I put it down my neck, onto my chest, and then whatever's left over, I put on the back of my hands. And then the second thing that I use is I should have rearranged this a little bit better, but I use the Ordinary solution. And this is the lactic acid, and it takes all the glue that keeps the dead skin cells on your face, if that makes sense. So this little lactic acid kind of helps to remove the glue. So I put like 5 or 6 drops on, and I'm taking a little longer than I normally do, but I do these steps really quickly because I want to seal everything in before I put my makeup on for the day. So I put it all over my face. I don't put it under my eyes or on my lips. On my neck, and then left over is on my hands. So that's step number 2. And then I use this CoEnzyme Q. It also has antioxidants, and it provides energy for your cells on your face. And this is kind of like a little clear, a little light yellowy, and it's kind of a thicker. And I put about 5 or 6 drops on, rub it together. Now this is the stuff that I put on my eyelids and my lips. I put it everywhere. So this is providing energy for all my cells. And then I put it on my neck, rest of my hands. Your skin is very similar on your hands to your face. The very last step that I do before I put on my makeup, well, I shouldn't say that. So then the last product that I use is the Cerave PM Lotion, and it restores the protective skin barrier on my face. They do have an AM one which has sunscreen in it, but I don't like the consistency of it. But I do love this PM stuff, and I use that in the morning. So then I put this on pretty quickly to seal in all the products that I put on my face. And then I give this a few minutes to set up, and then there's one last step. Okay, and then after this kind of sets up into my skin, before I even start to put my makeup on, I use my e.l.f. Skin Primer. And I use that, I put that on before I put my makeup on, but what I do is I like to put it on my face so that it has time to get in there and absorb. And then I do a few things now. I would do my hair next, and then that gives my face time to set up and get a nice barrier on top of it, and then I go and I put my makeup on. So then I just put a couple squirts of this on my face, concentrate on where the wrinkles are, which are many. So while that is drying and setting up on my face, let me just kind of review. So the first thing I use is my Cerave Hydrating Facial Cleanser. They have several kinds, but I prefer the Hydrating because my skin is a little bit older. I won't tell you how old, but it's a little bit older, so it needs all the moisture it can get. Then I put that on with a dry face, and then I use my Duvolle Spin-Care System. And I still have a discount code that if you are interested in using this, it's really a reasonable price. They're offering 70% off, so I think it's around $30. And you get like 4 or 5 different brushes, and it's battery operated, and it comes with a little cradle. But I love it. I love the exfoliating brush. I know there's a lot more expensive systems out there, but for 30 bucks, I haven't had a problem with it, and I love it. I absolutely love it. So then once I cleanse my face, once again, I put on my Timeless Vitamin C. And then my next step is the Ordinary Lactic Acid. And then the last is my CoEnzyme Q10. And that is, that kind of seals everything in. And then I put on the Cerave PM, followed by a facial primer. I use the e.l.f. I just always have. It seems to work really well. So that's my morning skincare routine. So now I'm going to go do my hair, get my makeup on, and I'll be set to go. And I really, there's so many mornings that I wish I could just
wash my face and be done with it. But then as I go through, and I've tried to cut out minutes in my morning, because I don't know about you guys, but I wake up with just enough time to get out the door. So if I'm running 5 or 10 minutes late, the first thing my mind says is, oh, you don't need to do all those steps on your face. But actually it really only takes 5 minutes, and because I'm getting older, and back in the 70s and 80s, I didn't even think about what the sun was doing to my face. So I don't know if you guys can see, but I have all these age spots right here. And so now I try and do everything that I can. And if I miss my steps in the morning, I never feel clean. So there's very, very few times that I don't do my morning routine. So, but anyway, I would highly recommend you use the Duvolle Spin-Care brush system, only because the exfoliating brush, like in the evening, because I wash my face in the shower with the Cerave Hydrating Moisturizer, and I rinse it all off, and then I get out of the shower and I wash my face again, use the skincare brush system, and the amount of stuff that comes off on that brush is like, because it really gets in there and gets all that junk out. And then I use my Wonder Cloth after that. It's amazing. I love this Spin-Care, and it's a great, great price for $30. So there you have it. That is it takes me 5 minutes in the morning, literally, to do it. And I'll link everything below if you want to try out any of these products. None of them are really expensive at all, because I try and find stuff that doesn't cost a lot of money. And then, like, when my vitamin C runs out, then I've got a few vitamin C serums from, all the different boxes that I do, and I'll just kind of, put that one in when I run out of this stuff. So there you have it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.